The following is a presentation of the Greater Ontario Junior Hockey League.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome inside the Chatham Memorial Arena for what should be a special night as the defending Sutherland Cup champion Chatham Maroons open their title defense against the St. Thomas Stars. Tonight, the Maroons raise their banner for their second Sutherland Cup championship. The Maroons finished their regular season 16-2-2 in their final 20 games. In the playoffs, they took down Elmira in 5 in the first round, beat Stratford in a dramatic Game 7 in round 2, beat St. Mary's in another dramatic Game 7 in the Western Conference Final, and then took down St. Catharines in 6 games to win the Sutherland Cup. It was a special run that ignited passion in the community for the Maroons, and as they look to defend their title, Dylan Richter has been named their captain. He had 31 points in 18 regular season games last year, and then had 33 points in 21 playoff games for the Maroons. This season, he's off to a fast start with 3 assists in their season opener last night, a 5-3 win against Strathroy. Also in that game last night, off-season acquisition, Jackson Priddle had a big game. The 20-year-old forward is in his 4th GOJHL season. After a 50-point season last year, he had a goal and 2 assists for 3 points last night in Strathroy. Elsewhere, Sutherland Cup Finals MVP Carter Chadwick scored his first goal of the season last night. He had 15 goals in the playoffs last year, including 7 in 6 games in the finals. In goal, Finnish netminder Viljami Kukala gets his second GOJHL start. He made 33 saves on 36 shots last night, getting his first GOJHL win over the Rockets. On the flip side, it's a rookie-laden St. Thomas Stars squad trying to get back in the playoffs. They play their first game of the regular season tonight and are led by captain Owen Gray. Gray is in his first year as a Star, and he put up 6 goals and 15 assists last year in Strathroy. Up front, the Stars signed forward Chase Pettipiece this offseason. He put up 48 points in 35 games last year with the U18 Elgin Middlesex Canucks, leading the Alliance in scoring. He had 2 goals in the preseason for the Stars. Earlier this week, the Stars made a trade acquiring defenseman Nathan Gatens from the Kamoka Kings. Gatens had 20 points from the back end last year and is a Kitchener Rangers prospect. In goal, St. Thomas sends out Owen Sound attack prospect Dylan Durno. Durno had a 16-1-2 record with a 0.83 goals against average for the Elgin Middlesex Canucks U18 team last year. He gets his first GOJHL start tonight. Last May, Blaine Bassick hoisted the Sutherland Cup as captain for Chatham. Now he passes the torch to Dylan Richter for the title defense. Let's hear from Richter and the Stars captain Owen Gray in our captain's comments, powered by Collins Clothiers.
It'll be a night to remember for sure because we won in St. Catharines, so being able to raise the banner from our home fans is something that we're really excited for, and to enjoy with them, and some of the guys from last year coming back will be very nice. Especially seeing a lot of the guys back tonight. But yeah, just the playoff run. I know we talk about it a lot. We watched replays of the 519 videos of our playoff run just because it was so memorable. But yeah, it's a little nostalgia seeing a lot of guys tonight and raising the banner.
Definitely something that's cool to see. It's a great honor for them. They had a great year last year, and they deserve all that they get from it. I think for us as a team, we're a pretty young team this year, and it's going to be really good for the guys to kind of see what it's like when you're victorious in this league, because that's something that's really hard to achieve, and hopefully we take what we learned from them tonight and we can take it throughout the season. Young and hungry this year. We got a younger team this year, but it's a bunch of really talented, really good players, and I think everyone's just excited to show off what they can do this year.
Now, the moment they've been waiting for since 1999 at the Memorial Arena as the championship banner gets raised to the rafters. The puck drops on a new season here in Chatham. It's the Maroons, it's the Stars, it's a spotlight game, and puck drop is next on 519 Sports. McChesney, his pass cut by Legalick. McChesney picks it back up, Zanudo down low, chance on the doorstep. Durno, a good early save. Bouncing puck in the slot area. Picking it back up is Mullins. Mullins lays the body on Jackson and gets the crowd fired up here early. Chadwick flips it up to the line for Priddle. Priddle finds Richter, far circle. Cross ice, Chadwick one-timer, Durno a pad save. Back on it, Alexander Lisi. Lisi to McChesney. McChesney leaves it there, gets the return pass. McChesney throws it down low, on the doorstep, Skinner scores! Just as the power play expires, the red light flashes for the Maroons. It's 1-0 Chatham, halfway through the first. Vahoviak lays the body on Richter. Richter takes a big hit from Chase Pettipiece on the near boards. Off the draw, Stars control. They're 1-for-1 on the PK. Maroons able to hold the line. It's Genov. Genov walking in, takes a shot, tipped out front, and they score! It's a power play goal for the Maroons. Just 9 seconds into the man advantage. A deflection down low by Trevor Zanudo. And Chatham's up by a pair. All the way down the ice it comes. Gatens, 15 seconds left of the period. Dropped it off into no man's land. Chance at the doorstep for LaChance, but Durno able to keep it out. Cameron takes the face-off for St. Thomas. Comes back up the line. It's Reed. His shot blocked by Chadwick. Maroons head the other way. Chadwick to LaChance with space. LaChance on the backhand. Durno turns it away. Through center, McChesney towards Priddle. Now a chance here for the Maroons. Zanudo all alone. Durno stays with him and makes the save. Fires it through center towards Nathan Slott. It got deflected off his stick. Now it's turned over. A shot from Cameron. Loose in the crease. It's a scramble, and Dunn couldn't bury it. Savage peels back. Throws it to Pettipiece. Pettipiece, cross ice feed. Legalick, a shot save. Rebound there, and they score! It's Rory Savage, a power play goal for St. Thomas, his first in the GOJHL, and the Stars are on the board. It's 2-1. Moody up through center. Cameron over the blue line, in onside, finds Dunn. Dunn, a shot blocked in traffic by Dockstader. Janov out on the far side, McChesney. McChesney in the corner, goes around the net, tries to play it out front, scramble for it in the crease. Durno dives on top, he makes the save, and now on the far wall, Lisi and Monich getting into it in the corner. Lisi, a 16-year-old for Chatham, Monich just 17, getting after it as Zanudo ties his man Kinnear up as well out front. Reed through center, Dunn, far side, Cameron leaves it there, Vahoviak one-timer. Kukala makes the save up high, and he holds on. Picked back up now by McChesney. McChesney swings it onto the far side, Lisi. Back McChesney, in the slot, a shot. Dylan Durno, did you see that? What a save with the blocker. Priddle has it back down low. He's watched closely by Victor Moody. Comes up to the line, Kucher fans on it. The other way, it's Crossman. Reed Crossman on a breakaway to tie the game. Scores! Reed Crossman, his first junior goal, ties this one up just under 5 minutes into the third period. It's 2-2 at the Memorial Arena. Monich loses possession. McChesney for Priddle in the slot. Throws it down low. Oh, how did that one stay out? Unbelievable chance for McChesney. Priddle one-timer sent it high. It's handled there by McChesney. Down low for Priddle. Zanudo on the doorstep. Scores! Chaos down low. The Maroons bury it. It's Trevor Zanudo. He's got his second of the night, and Chatham leads late. It's 3-2. Priddle for Richter. Richter through center. It gets cut at Slot. Slot backhands it in. Priddle took him down. Maroons head the other way. Krell with a shot. He scores! Evan Krell, a rush down the ice. He's got his first as a Maroon, and 2 goals in less than a minute have Chatham up by a pair again. It's 4-2. Priddle throws it down low. Geldart centers. Richter now for Chadwick. He scores! How good does it feel to be back in Chatham for Carter Chadwick? Finding the back of the net on his textbook power play one-timer. It's 5-2 Maroons. Between the legs of Kinnear. Reed, back up high, Vahoviak. Vahoviak, a shot tipped out front, and the Stars get one back. A deflection in the slot from Cade Kinnear. It's a power play goal for St. Thomas, and they're back to within 2. So the Chatham Maroons improve to 2-0 on the season as they win their home opener on banner-raising night. Trevor Zanuto, one of the returning players from last year's team, leading the way with a pair of goals in this one. Carter Chadwick, Evan Krell, and Max Skinner also finding the score sheet in a Chatham victory.
To get my first goal as a Maroon, it means a lot to me. I saw the puck in the air. I thought, why not jump up for it? I got to catch it. I took it down the ice on the right side and saw the top left corner wide open. So I thought, why not snipe? It's been amazing. All the boys are welcoming. We have so much support from our coaching staff, our fans, even our players. Everyone has bought into what we're preaching and what Feezy is preaching, and yeah, it's going really well. All of our boys are bought in.
First off, I didn't know he had hops like that, right? He got up pretty high in the neutral zone there. So it was pretty good. I already gave him the nickname Bedsy just because of his number. And then obviously that shot tonight, right? Like, I don't know him or Connor Bedard, pretty similar shots in my eyes. But you know what? No, overall, you know what? He's a great kid. We actually gave him a letter here at home. He's going to be wearing an A. At the start of the year, that wasn't on his jersey, right? I didn't know Evan. He just came in this year. He's a fantastic kid. He's a great guy in the room. He's been a really, really good leader for all of our new guys coming in. Both the Finnish guys actually live with him at his billet house. He's been great for them. I've heard nothing but good things. He's been very supportive. All the questions that our rookies have, Evan's been there, and you know what? I have nothing but good things to say. It was pretty good overall, to be honest with you. It was great for our fans. Spotlight game, it's really good. To showcase our league. It was great tonight. Another good game. St. Thomas is going to give them a lot of accolades, right? Like they had a lot of rookies in their lineup, and they showed well. They come out, they work. In terms of our team, I thought we came out okay. Again, I have very high expectations, as a lot of people do, for this team this year. As Evan said earlier, our first 2 periods, I felt like we were kind of average. Our third period, I thought we picked it up. You played a little bit better hockey. By the end of the game, yes, I was definitely happier by the end of the game getting that win. Again, it's only the second game of the season. We got lots of details to clean up. But, yeah, overall, it was 2 points.
I think Chatham, they're a great team, Sutherland Cup champs. I think that was a good test, first game for us. I think we played pretty good. Our goalie stood on his head. He kept us in the game. I think we need to capitalize on the chances we get. But overall, I think we did pretty good for a first game.
Chase is, a kid that competes very hard. I watched quite a bit of him last year with that EMC U18 team. He's up and down winger that plays physical, gets to the hard areas, plays a heavy game, and I think his shot is very good as well, and he can put the puck in the net. And he's going to go through some ups and downs for sure. It's in your first year of junior, but he's someone that we feel as an organization and as a team that he's going to help us down the road for sure. We got off to a little bit of a slow start, and we knew that I kind of warned the guys that it's a tough building to get 2 points in, and we kind of dug ourselves a little bit of a hole, but Dylan played an outstanding game and kind of kept us in it and gave us a chance to win. And after the second period, I kind of just said, we have a third period here to try to, salvage something. We tied it, and it was, I think, around 9 minutes left to go in the third. And, we made some mistakes, and they capitalized on them. But I think overall it's something that we can build off as a team. We have a very, very young team, a lot of new faces. And, we're going to go through some little adversity here, I think. But I think that, we've got the right players to get things back on track. And I really look forward to this week in practice. And I think that we're going to continue to get better.
It was a great moment that we had there. We got to raise the banner in front of it looks like a pretty packed crowd tonight. To put the second ever Sutherland Cup banner up in those rafters is something special still talk about it, and we're going to be lifetime brothers, lifetime friends with every single one of those kids. And, one more time to celebrate it. For me, I'm going to celebrate it for the rest of my life. That group was incredible. We were so tight. We were like a family. Honestly, you never know the true feelings until a couple days later when you get to really soak it all in. And as the weeks went on, you realize that how special of a moment that was and how special the year was. And then to get the job opportunities that I got and, to walk away from Chatham was very, very tough. A lot of emotions of doing it, a lot of hard conversations with my family and everything. So for me, it was a tough way to walk away from Chatham, but I know I'll always be loved here and always be welcomed back. Bill and Karen gave me my first opportunity of coaching junior hockey, and I'll always be so grateful for them. The hard times of losing to LaSalle in playoffs, the home games where the boys just didn't show up and we had to have some hard conversations. But then there was always the moments that you win, and Game 7 against Stratford in this barn was electric, and those are some of the things that you'll never forget. And for me, I can't thank them enough, and obviously it's helped my career go to the next level, and I guess we're going to see where it goes from there, and I'll always have them to thank.